can you improve communication with your person? So let's see what the cards have to say. So interesting. I feel like you're not really in a communication kind of mood with them right now at all, or you're not communicating with them. To be honest, I see I don't see any cups, right? So look, I'm going to go back to the question in a moment, but do you really want to have communication with this person when they don't seem to be treating you very well? They may have betrayed you, and I feel like they're bringing out your, kind of cold side, and you seem to be really isolated from them. Anyways, back to the question. I feel like they had a lot more communication with you in the past. They made more of an effort, but right now that's not happening. I feel like for you to improve communication with them is to have solid boundaries, okay? So for example, I feel like right now you might be giving them the silent treatment, but it's not like as a petty thing necessarily. It's because you need to kind of have that distance from them. You need to have firm boundaries. You need to let them know who you are, what you like, what you don't like. If they say something that you don't like, don't just brush it off or, downplay it, just be like, don't talk to me like that. Do you know what I mean? You have to have really solid boundaries, make it very clear who you are, what you like, what you don't like, and be more of a force to be reckoned with in a sense. It doesn't mean be mean. It just is balanced, and to be truthful and honest and, not sacrifice any aspects of yourself, okay? Yeah, I feel like they are going to reach out to you, and you need to actually have very clear, judgmental, objective way of looking at them and communicate very clearly with them and concisely. I feel like, to me, that suggests there may be like a situationship, or there has been in the past wishy-washiness. I feel like he or she may have had other people kind of on the sidelines, or at least still texting other people and things like that. But I feel like you're honestly going to be pretty cutthroat with them when they approach you in the future, because you will find out that they have been unfaithful with you, and they've betrayed you. And I think you're going to feel like a bit of a fool and realize that they're emotionally immature. And it's crazy because they're going to be communicating to you like, oh my gosh, I love you so much. Let's get together. We can make this work. And I don't think you're going to be having any of it, because you realize that they are literally like a child and they have hooked up with other people. I'm getting ex vibes as well, that they've hooked up with their ex or something like that. There's at least a third party involved, right? And I think that when that person in the background that they've been messing around with decides to be like, you know what, screw you, that's actually when they're going to approach you. But you are going to know so much better, and you realize that maybe you've been but there is a chance you could jump back into it. But I'm feeling that this is more what you did in the past, that you jumped into this, connection with this person without really thinking, right? So yeah, I mean, of course you want to improve communication with your person, but I feel like that communication is going to lead to them approaching you for a relationship, and you're going to be like, no, I am done. And I feel like you might actually cut them off. But let's get an advice card, how to deal with your person. Cut your losses, and know that there is a better connection out there for you just around the corner when this one's all wrapped up.